Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our YouTube account and we are looking at the Bountiful Trials of Rem. Now I went through earlier, we did the one for Amelia. Again, a lot of players were requesting the Bountiful Trials for these. I want to run through here, that way you can get your stones. Also make sure you do the guild trials, guys. They give you some bonus diamonds out of here. Mariel really tells you right there, do the trials. You get some bonus diamonds. When the rest of the trials unlock, you'll have the ability to get actually additional bonus diamonds. Now in here, we're going to put Rem right in the bottom. I'm going to put Halos in the back middle. Halos is going to buff her up, which means, guys, her damage amplification in here is huge. Rem is probably one of, look at the shield. She just literally took down almost every single team, guys. Demon form, and look at Kaz's dodge. This is one of the things I absolutely love about Kaz. The dodge aspect, the immunity aspect, as you can see in there. Hopefully we can hit Kaz. The dodge for her does reduce over time, but there we go, guys. Looking at the 12.73 million damage from that trial. Very, very nice. So looking at our second one, we're actually going to drop her to the back row. We're going to put Hendrik right here in the middle, and these are going to be the next two trials. So again, they're going to move forward. Now, overall, what we're finding is that Rem is a very, very heavy glass cannon, meaning that her damage is very high if and when you can keep her alive. That's a big thing. So boom, look at the damage there, guys. Literally just took out every single target with 14.2 million damage. But again, the survivability has to be there. And that is the big reason why we are seeing formations with Ulna. She is running with Ulna or running her back line with some of the pushback heroes, like the Awakened version of Brutus, a couple other heroes that can support the damage that she's doing, even though she is the warrior class. Again, we're still seeing the glass cannon effect there, which boom, breaks down everyone, but of course Tassie with the immunity, that kind of scoots right out of there. Looking here, 8.56, so again, I know the trials are not very indicative to how the hero actually performs, but it is kind of a good indicator of how well they work, how the survivability works. This one, we're going to drop Halos right here in the back. And again, this is going to be the formation. So instant buff from Halos, which we've seen before. Running Halos within the formation, look at that, guys, is kind of crazy. But also running a couple other heroes like Palmer in here, again, to amplify the damage she is doing. 7.87 million damage within that formation. And then the final one is going to be a combination of running her in the bottom. We're going to drop Merlin in this top number 1 slot. And this again is going to be the formation. So we have mitigation, which again, I can see that being a huge, huge factor when it comes to this hero and the survivability. Look at the ults, guys, double ults back to back. But with the mitigation, having Merlin, having a star, having anyone who is going to shield her, that is going to keep her alive, again, to allow her to literally just crush the damage that we're seeing within these formations. It's really cool to see, guys. It is really, really cool to see that we have a lot of viability with some of the dimensional heroes. Again, I was super stoked when it came to Geralt and Yennefer. Now it seems like Yennefer is the only one that is having a little bit of utility. I know we are seeing Geralt when it comes to the Temporal Rift, but that is really the only place we're seeing him, which again is a little bit disappointing. But breaking through the shields, guys, just like that. Does her little curtsy right there at the end. 6.47 million damage, which gives us access to the final chest. Then it also does give us access to the Elite Stone. We're going to run through the guild trial really quick. Again, looking here, the guild is at 561. I'm just going to run through at 300 because the only thing we're looking to pick up on this one, turn it to 4 speed, is the diamonds. The diamonds are the big thing, and I know level deficiency. Run through this when you're already in here, guys. It makes it incredibly easy. That way you don't miss out on the diamonds. And also go back, because remember, with the second portion of this unlocking, which I'll show you in just a minute, the second portion of this unlocking, as long as someone in your guild hits the guild trials or hits the certain level within the guild trials, everybody within the guild will get the rewards, which of course is pretty cool. Making sure you're in an active guild, making sure that you do have a couple players that are hitting these guild trials. I'm in Adventure Walk. We hit the guild trials every single time. I don't think we've ever missed them at this point, but there we go. So we do get some more diamonds out of here. When this opens in 5 days, 6 hours, we'll have the ability to get, I believe, another 300 diamonds. So 500, 2 trials, you're getting 1,000 diamonds out of there, guys, which is really cool to see. Now, we looked before at a couple different things, including the treasure scramble. Again, looking at some of the leaderboards, we'll check out our number 2, since last time we looked at the number 1. Prestige was actually number 1 right here, but let's see what Flava is doing. We'll go ahead and follow it. What's up? Big shout out to Flava. Just want to see again if we're seeing some different heroes, if we're seeing any of the utility in here. They're running Olgath with Matria, with the awakened version of Thane, with Vathiel and Zolrath. That's a very, very strong team, guys. I think as we get a little bit further within these regions, as we start getting higher, we're going to start seeing the separation of heroes. And I believe we're going to start seeing a lot of the newer heroes. We're going to start seeing team comps that are utilizing some of the newer heroes, because I know the whales have them built, but I don't. And again, looking at a couple different ones, big shout out to Ben. He sent me a formation this morning, which I believe was the Cursed Realm. Surprised here again, we looked at number 1. We kind of checked out number 2. That nobody is using the heroes in here. I'm just wondering with the scaling, with the iteration of the Cursed Realm. I know on the test server, a lot of players have started actually using the heroes over on the test server, which we know is going to come eventually over to this side. But as of right now, guys, not seeing a lot of utility with these formations. I still have 7 challenges left. I wait till we're almost done, guys. We still have 3 more days on the Burning Brute. Then the exact same with the Nightmare Corridor. We're not seeing the heroes in here, but you can see, guys, Edwin is being run in here. There's Vathiel, and there, of course, is Cariso. Huge. There is Thane within that formation. Third one is Belinda, which, again, is very, very big when it puts out the damage. And again, kind of surprised that we're not seeing either hero in here. We're going to have to see the next iteration of the bosses. Because remember, guys, we do have a couple different bosses that are going to be coming up with the dashboard. 11 days, the brand new Fire Daemon is going to be here, which again is a brand new hero. That means that the Burning Brute is going to leave in the iteration. You can see it's going to kind of cycle through them. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what the new hero within the Nightmare Corridor is going to do, and also picking up the rest of these rewards. Guys, we have another 2,000 here. Now, personally, I bought out Frampton. We bought out our cards. We're going to have another 2,000 of these tokens, these Nightmare currencies that are coming in, which gives us 4,000 in total. I think at that point, only getting 4,000, because remember, these are not carrying over. These do not carry over, guys. So if you do not utilize these within the store, the 11 days right there that is left in the store, these are going to reset with the reset in 11 days, meaning you have to use them or you're going to lose them. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.